Hello, Tolkien fanatics. We are back, and we're going to have a very interesting game today. We're on the Goblin Town board again. I know you're probably sick of it, but I'm working on it, and it's a pain in the ass to move. I haven't gotten to the point where I've labeled everything, but we're going to have a bro down. And by bro down, I mean the Keller boys are going at it. Dan and Joe have decided to throw down in Goblin Town. Down to Goblin Town. Okay. Little side commentary there. So we are going to be playing Lords of Battle. It is going to be Joe's Mordor with the Serpent Horde allied in. Joe has the Witch King fully kitted, -1 will. Gothmog on his Warg with shield, I'm assuming.
Yep.
Naturally, fully kitted, basically. 8 Blackguard of Barad-Dur, a Black Numenorian for some terror. Shield Bearer, and then a slew of Morannon Orcs, and 10 trackers total. And then having Suladin over here with 4 Serpent Guards. So nice, scary list, good numbers, 40 models, not bad. Hopefully can make usage of those trackers, if not in shooting, then to at least get the numbers advantage for the Mordor bonus. And then Dan is going to be borrowing my High Elves because he's here for work. He has moved away from us, sadly, so we don't get to see him as much anymore. But he has come back, and they have thrown the gauntlet against each other, so this is going to be an interesting game. I'm going to let the camera roll during this one, because there's probably going to be a lot of shit talking that we definitely want to see. So here's your adult warning and censoring. We're definitely not going to hold back. But they are deploying now, and I'm just going to leave this camera rolling and let the family bromance go down.
Alright, so my first warband's put down. Dan, you put down your 500 models you have on the list.
Well, Dan's got High Elves. I did say that. I didn't tell what his model was. So he's got Círdan in his list. He's got Glorfindel and Elrond fully kitted. Glorfindel with the armor of Gondolin, so he's not going to get hurled. So no worries about that Fell Beast over there. And he's also on Asphaleth, so he's got a few extra inches of movement. And then Elrond fully kitted with horse and heavy armor, plus the foresight point. He did roll 3, so he's got 3 extra points to use on his priority rolls. And then he's got a slew of warriors mixed between shields and spears, bows. He's got a bannerman, and then 2 knights with shield. So, very interesting list. So, let's see how it goes down. Wow, headlights.
Couple's Halloween costume.
It's headlights in the road.
Deer staring at the headlights.
Ha ha! I got it. I got it now. Deer's doing it. I didn't get the deer.
And it's a buck.
It's a boy deer. Herm. You just want all the pets. Look at you. You just want all the pets. When you ended up shooting. What's all around? Is that?
I don't know.
Oh, he came.
Some cartoon.
Yeah.
He puts Glorfindel right across from Suladin.
Pretty much. Her arms is purring.
No.
She's vibrating, Tracy. Boy, chick wants pets. Grace, what are you doing under the table?
Do you have another dice box?
Oh, you're killing me, Smalls.
Alright, that's my second warband.
That's probably the most dice one. They haven't been thrown.
I probably need to actually clear those out so I can take them to the event, you know? Well, let me get this out of the way.
Alright, so I'll put down Gothmog next. I don't know if I said this. My leader is Witch King.
And my leader will be Elrond, naturally.
Legend versus legend. Hero versus hero. There you go. There's a box. Cool. Oh, look at that orc.
No, it is Mordor, so I hope it'll be something else.
I kind of wanted to play Mordor.
I got another one.
What is with you? Yeah, I've watched that.
There it is.
Oh.
Tracy. You don't make popcorn though. Microwave make popcorn.
Alright, so that's my second warband. It's Gothmog.
So you both have 3 warbands.
So I'm a model lead currently, so I will get my army bonus. Which means I get to +1 to my courage value. Reroll 1 to 1.
Okay.
All rounds, warband.
Oh.
You think you're showing me all this shit? I'm trying to concentrate.
They're not doing anything.
Pasta noodles. Mama pasta, lasagna, ziti, ravioli, penne. So calm. Mama pasta looks so calm. That's hilarious. That's a good way to name cats. After different Italian dishes.
And here we have Boy Kitten.
Azazel. We just call him Boy Kitten.
Oh, this is me.
Yeah, that's accurate. Big red building. Big what?
You have a penalty by chance, Dan?
There's one over there.
I actually do have one in my bag. It's in the side pocket.
I didn't even know I had that one.
Where's that,
Is
Jason?
this all on your phone?
Right here.
Wow.
Things I've downloaded.
This is why you have no memory on your phone.
Well, that's it. That's all I got.
You're shedding. Stop shedding. You're putting furs everywhere. She's like, just pet me, Dad. She's rubbing herself on the brakes. Weird ass cat. It's very true. I've seen that one. I think I sent that one to you. Okay.
My army's deployed.
Can I get an amen? Tracy's up.
Okay, so
She
my
got
last
her paws
warband.
sticking over the edge of the brick. She's like, Dad, come on now.
She's got furs all over her. You're gonna have to clean yourself just to get all your furs off. Why are you shedding so much, child? You're not supposed to be shedding furs. It's getting colder. She's smiling. It's so quiet. Are you guys contemplating your shit talking?
I'm waiting until I actually start doing good.
Joe, are you deploying your warband?
Not yet.
Not yet.
I guess I should put my hero on.
Yeah, you kind of got to do that first, bro. God, he's cheating already.
I at least got this big base to keep
Well, while
this
we're here, I think we should talk about something interesting. New Fall of the Necromancer book coming out.
Yeah, that is interesting.
I don't know about y'all, and I don't know about y'all watching, but I'm super excited for this Mirkwood Legendary Legion. I can get elven bow shots at the quantity of the Rangers of Ithilien.
We're talking to Rangers of Ithilien over here.
I think that might that book came out of nowhere too. I don't think anybody was expecting it.
No, I think we were all expecting more of War in the North. Dan, you can
Exactly.
turn that fan off.
Yeah, they announced War in the North, but it's
The small one.
It seems like kind of like a side thought. Honestly.
Yeah, I feel like they tried to put a lot more effort into the Fall of the Necromancer. It is the next one that's coming out.
Well-
It seems like that's the one that's going to be coming out this fall.
Think about it this way: they released the Keeper of the Dungeon earlier this year, so I have a feeling they were gonna do it. But I also, I have a feeling like that because of COVID, everything kind of got
Slow down.
slowed down production wise.
Well, they have done a good job, I think, even with all the BS that's going on, that I feel like there's been enough productions that have come out. I feel like if you honestly sped up the timeline at all, a lot of folks might have gotten a little weary of it.
Okay, so my army's deployed, your army's deployed.
Priority.
Roll for priority.
Dan, you want some big dice?
3. I'm good with it.
You sure?
2. Yeah.
Here, let me get you some different color dice, though, at least. That way, if you got to roll for heroes and whatnot. I think I got a little blue bag of them over here. Yes, I did. Right here. You glad Carolina didn't work like dice. Maybe they'll roll better for you than they do for me.
Okay, so you want priority, or you want to use your farsight points to make it less, or more?
What'd you guys roll? Both 3?
I rolled a 3, 2. You rolled a 3.
Hold on a second. Let me see.
Oh, terrain bumper.
Alright, go ahead.
Go look at this guy. So you're gonna stay put?
No, my bad. No, I'm gonna keep priority.
Okay.
He's got to move in half.
Your archers. Okay.
Okay. That's where those dice are. We need those tomorrow. Those Asheville dice roll hot for me. We didn't ask you, girly.
Those are the only dice that roll hot for you.
Fangorn.
No, yeah.
300s.
Well, 300 is not so much.
When I was throwing that last game we played, when I was throwing all those crappy dice rolls,
Oh yeah, it's the Dunhara dice.
it was the Dunhara dice, and then I switched to the 300s and actually started running pretty good. That's when the game started turning around for me. I'll tell you what I'm excited for with the new release. New terrain kits.
So that's your move?
No. Alright, Ceridian's going to use his recurring will and 2 points of will to call Aura of Dismay. And he goes off on a 5.
How many will did you use?
2.
2?
Okay, so you
And
have 2
then it's
left.
recurring, yeah.
I'll just sap as well, it's fine.
That's true.
Oh, there's a lot of juicy things right now. I think Glorfindel is a lost cause because I'm not going to be able to do much with magic against them, but Círdan and Elrond. I would prefer not having a Wrath of Burning in all of my grills.
I'm sure you would love a Wrath of Burning in the face, though.
No.
That's my move.
Okay.
Gauntlet has been thrown.
What is it? Gandalf White said the board is set and the pieces are moving.
They're definitely moving. I see moving pieces. Oh, that's the camera moving. That's the camera moving. Let's see, let's get a better shot over here. There we go. Right there. Yeah, you keep smacking your head on it?
Yeah. No, I figured I put it up here.
That's okay. I'll figure it out. That's the one for the light, so honestly, it's okay if it's up there.
Okay. The Witch King's going to move here. And I'm going to throw a Sap Will onto Elrond.
Onto Elrond. Interesting.
Elrond. I'm going to use
I don't know if it'll stay up there.
Yeah.
I'm going to use 3 of his will on it.
Yeah, there you go. I'm just say do that.
Put it right here, so up here.
Alright, go ahead.
Light in the coordinate.
So I'm down to 16 now.
What's he go off on? 3? No, Sap Will. That's a higher one, isn't it?
Yeah, the Witch King cast on all stuff on pretty good numbers though.
Yeah, I think the only one that's a 5 is Black Dart.
And said Amor.
What is it anymore?
Yeah, I think he's due.
I feel like that's been North Carolina for the past week.
This is good, bro. That's the tainted.
What are you gonna do? Like cuddle me? It's under Barad-Dur, I believe.
Yeah, it is. Alright, so he casts Sap Will. On a 5.
I'm not surprised.
Alright, so I'm going to throw 3 of his wand.
Roll a 3 high.
And he does.
I do, but I have the Crown of Morgul, so I get to reroll my dice to cast.
Now throw a 1.
I'm rerolling my ones, hopefully I don't. I said I roll 3 3s. So I don't cast.
4 dice with 3 high.
Unfortunately, I don't get it off.
Unfortunately or fortunately?
Unfortunately for me. Unfortunately for me. No.
I am not taking sides in this.
Oh.
Yeah, he is.
Look at this guy. I'm not taking sides.
Hey.
Oh, I hate Mordor.
I'm contemplating playing this list tomorrow. So this video is going to come out after we've already been to the event. We'll probably have a whole like wrap-up series. But I'm not really sure what army I want to take. You know, the last couple Batreps I've had on here, I've played Lurtz's Scouts in Legendary Legion Return of the King. And both of those were ones I thought about taking to this event. And neither one of them has really left me with a positive taste in my mouth. They weren't bad to play. I actually have a pretty good record with, it's just over 500 with Lurtz's Scouts. I have 2 wins, 2 ties, and a loss in 5 games of it. So.
Alright, so I'm done moving.
But this Mordor list I think
shots.
could be really good.
Alright, my shots.
Yep.
I'll say the 2 Rivendell Knights and Peg Saladin.
Get him.
They stayed put, so they both hit anyway.
On 3s.
Yep.
Natural.
Force a Rider. Both on the Rider.
Oh, 5s.
2 wounds.
Ho ho!
Fate.
Did he fail it?
You gotta roll a 1.
He rolled a 1. Oh, the dice are cold. That's alright, Joe. Get rid of all the cold dice rolls today. That way tomorrow you throw nothing but 5s and 6s.
Alright, so Suladon's down to 1 wound.
No fate.
No fate, that's not the place I wanted to be.
This is not looking good for you, my friend.
These 2 warriors are going to also shoot at Saladin.
Okay.
Both hit. Horse and Rider. 1 on the horse, 1 on the Rider. Let's do the horse first.
Yep.
The horse is good.
Okay. Don't do it to me. Go.
Did your butthole pucker?
Yeah,
Was it a 4?
It was a 3.
Did it show a 5?
No.
These 2 guys are going to shoot with this post in the way.
Technically then I'll have an elven cloak.
That tall post, you can't see through it, dude.
Oh, okay, that's what it was. Alright.
Yep.
Okay.
Got saved by the tall post and the board special ability.
These
Or
2
board special rules.
These 2 shots are going to go in one of your 2 trackers, though. So I'll roll 1 at a time. And we'll target the front guys. Hits.
Candle smells good.
Kills them. So that's 3 points for me, isn't it?
Yes, 4 because he used a point of fate.
Next shot. Misses on a 1, but I get to re-roll because I stayed put.
And you're the leader. Yep.
He still misses.
Oh, come on now.
Okay. These 5 shots are going to go ahead and go into the Witch King.
Oh, ballsy.
Was that in the way of the orcs?
Yeah. Actually, I'll go for your... Yeah, I'll go for the Witch King. I still need to hit some orcs. Okay. Okay, we'll roll 2 1s. So re-roll those.
No, you only
I moved. That's right.
Yeah.
So I'll hit. I'll take.
And you have to be within 6 inches of the leader to use the re-roll bonus too.
So first in the way.
God.
Gets through. Second in the way. Gets through. Horse or mount.
Hits the mount. Does not hit.
Needed 6 there.
That's my shots.
Alright, so my shots.
I'd say it's pretty good shooting there.
Yeah, it definitely was.
Let's see what the orcs can do.
2 wounds with Suladon at this point doesn't feel good.
Yeah, you're definitely not wanting to get anywhere near Galadriel or Glorfindel now.
Alright, so I got 4 shots.
Galadriel, kill Galadriel.
With pure line of sight, I'm gonna shoot dead center into Elrond.
Forced to hit?
Yep.
Did not move or did move?
I did not move. It's a 3, I think. So 2 hits. Horse or Rider. 1 One horse, one on the rider, so this one will be on the rider.
That's good.
It's a 5, nope, and then this one's on the horse. That's a wound.
Okay.
Throne Rider, no!
Where's the Elrond dismount?
It's upstairs.
Okay.
I'll get
so
it.
Throne Rider, he's good. 2. Alright, let me go grab that real quick.
Okay. That's one thing I forgot to grab.
And then just because I'm doing the orky thing right now, I'm gonna shoot.
So that's a point for you.
Okay. So you get a point for wounding his horse. I'm doing the orky thing. I'm gonna shoot these 5 guys with 2 in the ways for my own guys, 2 in the ways from your guys and the Kieran.
Okay.
So 4 hit.
Alright, first in the way for you.
In the way for me. One hits the Morannon. Does not wound him.
Next ring.
He's in the ways for the Blackguard Barad-Dur. 2 hit the Blackguard Barad-Dur. Don't kill him. Okay, then the first in the way for the High Elf Warrior. Hits the High Elf Warrior. No wounds.
Who were you shooting?
These guys are shooting the Kieran.
Oh, wow.
3 boys. 4 in the way, sorry.
3 your own guys?
Yep. That's the orky thing to do.
It is the orky thing to do.
Alright.
Priority?
Mm-hmm.
Joe, there's a box.
I roll 3. You roll a 2.
Yeah, I
Don't even attempt that, dude.
So Dan gets priority. You guys rolled the same thing for a priority there, 2 turns in a row.
Alright. Heroics.
Yeah, I'll call her a bit of Sulon.
You sure you don't want him to just die?
I'm pretty sure. I got at
Big
least
old
125
evil
of them.
thing here. It's gonna fly in there and start wrecking some hell.
So Sulon's down to 2 might.
Alright.
The lines are about to clash hardcore.
Go ahead.
Alright.
No counter.
No counter, yeah.
That's interesting.
He's gonna call with me, so he'll get all my cav, the Gothmog, and those 2 Orc Riders, or Moran and Orcs, sorry. So, Sulon's gonna initiate first. He's gonna charge those 2.
Yeah.
Then Gothmog's gonna charge Homeboy. Then
Home skillet.
this Serpent Rider is gonna charge.
Okay.
And then wrap into that guy, so. And these Serpent Riders are gonna kinda, these Serpent Guard, or Serpent Riders, are just gonna kinda move up there. And these guys are gonna move up there. So that's my heroic. My main focus
Alright,
is
so you needed to make a courage check to actually charge that guy right there.
Oh.
Celery.
Alright, Courage 3, I believe. With Celadon.
Yeah, with Celadon.
Okay, and then I actually remember to go over from the Elcon's Terror too, right?
Yep.
Alright, so Gothmog passes on a 7. Celadon.
Oh,
I rolled a 7.
I almost didn't make it.
I had a 1 there for a while, and then I rolled into a 6. So I passed. Was anyone else in range of? Did you cause our
This guy, he charged
the Rimdell Warrior? Rimdell Warrior.
this guy right here.
Yeah. Alright, courage check. I roll a 5, 6, 7.
Where's Kieran?
Right here.
Oh, is he within range?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
So that's my heroic.
Okay. My move.
Yep. Could it be my move?
Okay.
My thought process.
Elrond's gonna move there. And he's gonna throw 2 will at Wrath of Bruton.
It's 3 inch range, you know that, right?
Yeah, he's in the range of him.
Oh, Celadon.
Yeah,
Sulon's got a very good chance of resisting this, though.
he does.
Alright.
I'll might it to 4.
Oh god, it's a terrible resist. Throw. Terrible
It
cast.
Alright, I'll resist with 2 on my will. Celadon. I roll a 4.
Alright. I mean, that's kind of expected, but I wanted to throw that out there. You mark down the might for Elrond and the 2 will.
Yeah, on this next page or something.
That's below your stuff. Alright, he'll finish his charge by charging that guy.
Interesting. Interesting. Can I get a hallelujah? Can I get an amen?
Okay. So Elrond has 3 wounds, 2 might, 1 will, 3 fate. If you had rolled a 6, 5, or 6, then Sulan would be at Crab Creek.
Or you would, because you'd have to spend a lot of resources
Yeah.
of your few resources you have left with him.
Yep.
Alright, this Rivendell Knight's charging that guy.
I'll be lucky with him if I can get a kill or 2.
Alright.
Well, you take Glorfindel off his horse, that'd be huge.
Well, I charged Gothmog and Glorfindel.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, my logic being he's gonna have a hard time killing Gothmog.
Yeah, because Gothmog's fully up at 331.
Yeah, and he's at 7.
Alright, very true.
Alright. My move?
Yep.
Good to be. My turn.
Cool. Alright, so we'll start off with the Witch King.
Of Agendour.
Alright, so I'm gonna first up, I'm gonna throw a 3 dice transfix on Elrond. Goes off on 6. So Witch King's down to 13 one.
Alright, he's transfixed.
Then he's gonna fly over here. Into
That's our pig noise for Dane, but it'll work here.
this one guy here. This one archer.
Okay.
Okay, and then this black.
Dust Bunny.
Alright,
Hi.
courage check.
Courage 3 on 7 here. I roll a 7. Then this blackguard Barad-Dur will attempt to charge this Rivendell Knight. No warrior.
Courage check.
Oh, the paint is
I
smooth.
pass on 7.
They probably want food.
We're gonna move the
Dust
banner
Bunny.
up here. I think I'm in range to charge. Is
Is
that in range?
Yeah, it's in range.
Okay. We'll make a terror check. Is he in range? Oh, well, I guess he's in range. Next
Yeah,
to
of course it is.
Okay, pass on an 8.
Joe, you gotta throw a roll low.
No, I'm not gonna make it easy for him.
Yes, you do.
No. He almost killed Sewell on the
I got a
first time.
keeper.
I can't do that. Okay, then this blackguard Barad-Dur will attempt to charge that Rivendell warrior. He fails. Okay, then the next one in line will attempt to charge the same Rivendell warrior.
Did this guy who charged Elrond make a courage check? You charged him. Yeah, but you charged the guy.
Is she on
No, you
camera?
didn't. You charged. You're good. Yeah.
Alright, terror check, the other one. 6
But
fails.
she wants to be. Look at her.
Okay, and then the last one there.
Dust Bunny. Living terrain, guys.
Oh god. It holds her weight.
And she's like, oh, gee, smells good. Dust Bunny.
Alright, so that last guy's not in range, so he's just gonna move up
Dust Bunny.
like here.
Dust Bunny. Come on. Come on.
Child. Come here.
I would apologize, but she's my
Now
child.
you are YouTube famous.
And these guys are just gonna move up here.
She's like, oh, screeches.
So hopefully next
They're
time-
probably hungry. I haven't fed them.
Hopefully next time
Well,
I can
I have, but
charge them
it
up
was
from
around.
Rivendell.
She's loving and hating it.
So these guys failed their courage checks, but this shield man will move up.
Spear support.
You can make a YouTube video of introducing our pets.
Okay,
I really could.
shooting.
This is the living terrain
Yep.
you see in my videos.
Alright, these two guys are going to go and shoot some of your Serpent Riders.
Okay.
That guy's the only guy I really want to sight. Both hit. Horse or rider. Both on the rider.
Oh, here we go.
Nope.
Oh.
This bow guy can't really see anything. These three guys right here will shoot into your. Will shoot into the black guard here.
Interesting.
All three hit. Needing sixes. Nope. Alright, I think that's my shots.
Alright, I have a few. So,
Joe doesn't need shoot shots.
because
Combat.
Kieran's dead center of these 5 archers, I have, this fight is in the way. So I'm gonna shoot in Kieran in the way roll for that fight.
Okay.
I guess technically I have to roll, let's see.
Speak two in the ways, the spear support and the fight, wouldn't it?
Well, if you can look instead of weird angles, so like
No, I could see the.
because the black card of Barad-Dur is like sticking out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So they are in contact there?
yeah,
Okay. They should.
yeah. So in the way in the fight with all 5 of them. 4+, 2 hit.
Gotta love it on a 4+ when 2 shots hit out of 5.
All right, in the way roll, combat for the combat. Both hit the combat. Did they hit me or did they hit the elves? Both hit the elves. Neither would. Let's see. All right, so now these 2 here are gonna take a pop shot into that warrior. Both hit. Neither one. Then the other 2 will do the exact same thing. 1 hit. Wounds. So right now it's a 4 to 2. Your favorite.
Wait, you got a wound on Kieran?
I wounded a half awareness kid.
Yeah.
I shot these 4 guys over there.
My bad. I was looking at my phone.
Alright, so combats.
So I'm gonna call who did priority?
I did.
You did. Okay, so I'm gonna call a heroic strike with Sula.
Strike.
Yep.
With Suladon.
Okay.
No, you cannot.
I know what you're trying to do there.
Well, you have to call heroic now. I have to call the first one.
Yeah.
You're okay with that?
I'm gonna call her strength. Glorfindel.
Strength. Okay. I'll call it straight with Gothmonk.
I thought it had to be the same type for Master of Val.
Yeah, I know. I'm spending a point on my.
Okay. Alright, I'm just making sure.
I was seeing if you were. I was seeing if you were going to.
Can you
I think you can do it strength too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, but I'm not going to.
Can you mark that off for Glorfindel?
What did you do? His mom molesting you again?
Yes. She wants on the board.
I know she does.
You cannot go on the board, baby.
Go take that. I'll tell you where you put it. Watch it.
Okay.
Very good.
So that's all the heroics.
Sure,
I'm gonna call heroic start with the Witch King as well.
Okay.
So.
They won't.
Important that I win that
Put her
fight.
on this.
Alright, so your priority, so you pick the combats to go first.
Alright, well we're gonna do the Witch Kings last.
Okay.
So let's go and start here with Glorfindel.
Okay, so I'm gonna strike up. My fight value goes up to fight 6.
Alright.
Oh no. I got a 6.
I got a 2 and I got a 4 high. Let's do the banner first.
Okay.
Okay, and now let's do Lords of the West. Got a 6.
Okay.
There you go. That's how you get it, then. Lords of the West, if anybody doesn't know who's never played Elves, he gets a free reroll in combat and a free reroll to wound.
Alright, so what does my strength go up to? Strength 5?
Yep.
So Ning Platzer?
Yep. Putting all of them Gothmog?
Yep, 2 wounds.
Then you get Lords of the West.
Yep, Lords of the West. I'll make that 5.
So 3 wounds. Fate.
She's in it.
Gothmog dies.
You failed your fate?
He Lords of the West has won into a pass and killed Gothmog.
You failed your fate?
Yep.
Would you roll a 1 again?
I roll it 2. I guess I can burn both my
You
might.
got both points of might. I would do it. Why would you let your leader die?
Oh, he's not my leader.
Well, still.
Alright, so I'm gonna actually burn 2 points of might to keep Gothmog on the table. With
Yeah,
might,
because
no fate.
no might, no fate, 1 wound. I'd still keep him on the table just because of the fact that he does have Master of Battle. So if you get priority next turn and Dan calls something, you can Master of Battle it for free.
Alright, so Gothmog is running on fumes here, but he is still alive.
So both of Joe's heroes are really running low here.
Let's do your Serpent Rider versus
Okay,
my.
so you charge me.
So I want to interject here. Joe, you called a heroic strike with Suladon, correct?
Yeah.
Burning a point of might.
Yep.
Why was your thought behind that?
I don't want to. He's fight 5 with Elven Blades.
Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. That makes sense. That makes sense. So if you guys both rolled a 6, you'd only be winning 33%.
Yep.
And you're trying to go for kills here. I thought maybe for a second there you had forgotten that you had transfixed Elrond and you were expecting a heroic combat.
No, I can't afford. If he wins the fight and wounds Sulan, he's dead. So I got to keep him
Yeah, and
alive
he could
as
do it on a
much as
55.
possible.
Yeah, with a strength 5 or strength 3 defense.
Yeah,
5.
you have the month to spend.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, I got you. That makes a lot of sense actually.
Alright, so that fight right there.
Yep. So you charge me with Cav.
So there you go, guys. Elven weapons.
5.
The ability to win a roll off
Banner
on a
reroll?
3 through
Yep,
6 is
still on?
very powerful.
Well, you win still.
Okay, so is defense 4?
That's funny.
Alright,
Can't
needing
eat that.
4s, I guess.
Yep. You charge with Lance, and he dies.
Dies.
So you get a point for that.
So I got 2 points for Goth. I got 3 points for Goth. I got 4 points for Gothmog. Got me 3 wounds. You can take the fate, and
Yeah.
then I just killed the Serpent Rider.
So that's 5.
Yeah.
You get 4 points. You did 2 wounds.
I did 3 wounds to Gothmog,
Yeah, but
and then used the fate,
yeah.
which you failed. You used the fate
No,
as a
but
point.
you did 2 wounds to him and a fate. So it's
I
3.
did 3 wounds to him.
No, but he's not.
Yeah, but you faded out of it. He
Yeah.
prevented it. No, yeah, you did prevent it with fate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you did. Yeah, you did.
Yeah, it only
Fate
counts.
but you only did 2 wounds still.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you're up to 7.
All right, let's do
Or
Saladins.
sorry, you're up to 9 on that too.
Let's do
So
Saladins.
my strength goes up to fight.
Yeah,
higher.
because even if you use it only counts for you if the hero dies with fate left.
Yeah.
All right, so
Spending the fate to
all right, so
prevent
the
it
2
prevents
front
it.
guys are gonna faint. They're gonna be the Carolina's dice. The red Carolina's dice is gonna be the banner,
I roll 5.
and the small dice is gonna be the banner. No, the small dice is gonna be the other spirit support. You got 6.
Alright, I'm gonna go and banner reroll Suladon with the banner reroll at 1 until 1. I'm gonna burn his second point of might to make that 5 into a 6.
Alright, so you pulled 2 points of might off of him. That's pretty good.
Look.
Of course she did. I put something down for her to sit in and she
Actually, okay, so your first guy I charged 2 of him, right?
Yeah.
So first guy, I'll put his first 2 strikes on him. He dies. I roll 3 6s.
Oh, now you roll hot
Yep.
6s.
Nice guy.
Okay, and then the next guy, I do the same thing, 2 attacks on him. And
He's good.
I get a poison sword. And I kill him.
Ah, fucking poison. Poison re-rolls 1s, guys. It's free fainting.
Okay.
That's poison,
So that's
right?
2.
Yep.
Yeah, that's 2 points for you.
Yeah, so I'm at 4, you're at 9.
Let's do Elrond's.
Okay, so you're fighting an orc, Marine and orc. He's gonna fight because you're transfixed. I'm trying to get a cheeky leader.
Well, I got the spirit support in there.
Okay, so I roll 4. Yeah,
5.
I don't know if my Suladon banner might be in range. Yeah, my Suladon banner is definitely in range of that. Let's go and reroll at 4. Into 2.
Okay, here's the strike with the spear support.
You did 6, right?
Yep.
Yeah. He's good.
Close but no.
Moran works at defense 6 with shields.
Let's do this warrior, the big bowman here.
So the warrior's fighting a Blackguard, Barad-Dur, support, and then a Spearman.
Yep. Okay. Roll 5. Pretty good.
I get
Banner.
banner reroll that one to 5, so you still win the fight.
Let's go for the blackguard. Got him.
Oh, there you go.
Alright.
That's a good hit right there. Those are 12-point heavy elite models at strength 5, defense 6, fight 4. Those guys are hard to bring down.
So you thought you were
They
gonna come
kick
marching
hard.
in here and just whoop me, huh? Is that what you
It ain't
said?
over yet. I still got a big
It
hurdle.
ain't over till the fat man hurls.
Let's do your 2 on my 1 here.
Witch King's fight 5.
Go ahead and
I struck
I'm
up.
gonna go ahead and shield.
Witch
Yeah, I
King's
get a 5.
Okay, you win.
Okay, needing 5s because the blackguard is strength 5, needing a 5, and then the Moran
Yeah,
is strength 4.
yeah.
So needing 5s here. 1 wound. I got 6.
Alright, let's do that one right there. I got 2 dice. I'll faint with the yellow
I got
dice.
6. I do kill him with 6.
Okay, let's do the Witch King.
Okay, so my strike goes up. The higher
Yep. by 1.
by 1, but it's still higher. Okay, 4 attacks. I charge the monstrous creature. I get a 6. And big surprise.
You're gonna rank.
I'm gonna hurl.
Oh, really?
So D3 plus difference in strength. I roll a 3, so
2 inches plus.
plus 3, so 5 inches.
I've seen worse.
So it's gonna go through this guy,
Basically everybody.
this guy, these 2 guys. And that's where it stops.
Alright, so it's only gonna smack into 4 guys. That's not too god awful.
Alright, so I'm gonna go and roll for the so the red dice will be the strength 4 hits, and then the green will be the strength 6 hits that he takes at the end. And he does die from that.
Okay, next bowman.
Okay, the bowman, strength 4, defense 5, and 5. Nope, he's just not prone. I got markers in my bag here. Okay, next one.
Yeah, this guy.
Thing at 5. Nope. Another 2. This will be the spearman in the back. Nope. And then the swordman in the front. Big no.
Alright, it's not too bad there, Dan.
Only 1 casualty.
I call that, unfortunately, a really bad hurl.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty bad actually.
I will say that was actually really smart by Joe on this turn, using points of might to call strikes with those elven weapons being and fight value at 5. Making sure you have the fight value advantage. You can throw that 6 with your heroes.
Yeah, and unfortunately, that was a subpar turn. So right now the Witch King has 2 points of might and
12
Celadon
points
has-
of will. 12 points of will now.
Yeah, 2 points of might. 12 points of will, and then Celadon has
Yeah, because he
One
was in
might.
combat.
Yeah,
with
one
one
might,
might.
yeah.
And
So
he has 0 might.
he's out of might. So I'm not in a good spot really. The Melvin heroes.
So you're really hoping here that you
So I'm hoping my troops will be the ones that my numbers.
and you're wanting priority
And I
here.
gotta remember my army bonus. Reroll 1s. And plus 1 of courage.
In fights where you outnumber.
Yep. Well, it's if I outnumber them on the table. Battle-wise.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Okay.
So you do, I think, right now.
Yeah, I was at 40 models when I deployed. How did you have?
32? 32?
32.
Okay, so I did out model. I've only lost 3 models. So I still do.
Okay, I lost 6 miles.
Ugh.
But
Yeah, but you've taken a lot of resources and a lot of guys
I
down.
have.
I mean, Gothmog's hanging in there with 1. A lucky arrow shot could take him out. So
Yeah.
same with Celadon. I mean,
So priority?
Yep.
and score-wise, what are you guys sitting at score-wise?
I roll 5. So right now Dan's at 10. I'm at 7.
Okay, not bad.
I roll 3. I'll use my 3 insight points.
To make it a 6.
Yep.
Very good. Very good indeed.
Okay,
Those
well,
insight points are useful there.
here's a big surprise. I'm gonna call a couple heroics. We'll call one a Celadon.
Dan, do you want to counter that?
Yeah, I will call one with Elrond.
Okay. And then I'll master battle that with Gothmog.
Okay.
Should be in range there. Yep.
Yeah, he is. Yep, okay.
Okay, and then I'll call one with Witching. So Witching's down to 1 might, and Celadon's out of might.
Wish I killed Gothmog.
Alright, so who's going to get the roll off here? Dan, you get to roll it because it's your priority. And you want a big number here, my
I
friend.
do. I take it.
So you get first.
Alright, so you called 1 heroic, correct?
Yeah.
Basically going to hold by 2 of his.
Okay, so Elrond will go ahead and move into Celadon.
He's going to call it with me.
Yep.
That is something we try to say, guys, even though we're just having friendly games. You never know who you're going to end up playing in an event. And you might go against one of those rules lawyers who's like, oh, you didn't call it. So a good rule of thumb and a good practice is for you to make sure that you always say that in practice games so you get in the habit. It's just like driving. You make sure you use your turn signal when you're driving, even if you're just turning out of your driveway, so you use your turn signal. And don't be like the jackasses that you see on the road that don't know how to use a damn turn signal. Mini rant. Who do you affect, by the way?
I affect pretty much all these guys.
What about that way?
And
That's
I
the big
affect
thing.
these 3 guys over here.
You pulled Kierden?
Yeah.
Nice. So you have Order Dismay up, and that could be really useful for you, too.
Okay, well, big surprise.
Surprise.
Hey, if you don't mind just calling a strike for me
No.
next turn, so I can just mimic it with the big goth mog.
Oop, I think I bumped the camera. Not bad.
This guy.
You know, I just realized I should have stamped Iron Hills during those times.
I'm actually okay with you playing this list. I'm seeing how it plays now, and like I said, I'm kind of thinking about taking you up on the offer to play it.
Yeah, I mean, even though
Those trackers
even
are
though,
not painted,
even,
you liar.
Even though yeah, that's true. They're painted. They're primed.
Oh, primed.
Even though things aren't looking good for Celadon and Gothmog, I don't think I'm out of this game yet.
No, I definitely agree. You still have a vast numbers advantage.
So you're casting Kierden?
Oh, let's see, what should I cast?
I would not.
Yeah, the only thing I would cast is Chain of Blades, but I kind of like the Order of Dismay up right now. And it's not like I need it right now, you know what I mean?
I'm going to move that Kierden a little farther over.
Yeah, I was trying to give him this nook so he couldn't fit his base in here. Yeah, let me move him right here.
You just want to be at least 12 inches away. That's the big thing.
I don't know if he had that much kind of movement.
He does. He's at a range right now.
Yeah, I think you obviously was out of range when you were sitting before.
Alright, so that's my heroic.
So the Witch Kings?
Yep.
Witch King is going to call with me. Big surprise there. So Witch King affects...
Big old Witch King. The metal one, too.
He affects pretty much all these guys, yeah. So
So we want to knock that off the table so Joe will cry when it shatters.
I will literally cry my guts on that one. So here's
Joe is the king of knock models off the table.
so Witch King is actually going to try and do something cheeky.
Cheeky or janky?
Both.
Yeah.
So if I basically fit in here, so let me just kind of mark where he is right now.
You
There's a little bit more back.
He's fighting over here.
Yeah,
where that elf was.
That's right. Okay, so if my base can fit right here.
Stop.
Okay, so okay. So I guess I have to make a courage check before I do what I do with the Witch King. So I'm courage 5.
Why are you making first check?
Because I'm charging a guy within 6 inches of what's his face?
Kieran's all the way back here.
He might be.
Yeah, but you could be charging this guy too.
Okay, so yeah, I'm going to make a I don't make a courage check. So I'm going to charge this Rivendell Warrior. But before I actually enter his base, I'm going to cast.
Well, once you enter his control zone, you'll have to cast.
Okay, well, alright. Well, I'll fly. Alright.
Fly ignores control zones.
So I'll just fly right here then. It'll do the same effect. Then I'm going to cast Transfix on Elrond.
Saw that coming.
With 2 dice. Was
Go off.
One and a two.
One and two. I'm going to use this Crown of Morgul ability to reroll the 1. I rolled a 3.
Transfix goes off on a 3, doesn't it?
I might. Let's double check.
I think compel goes off on a 4.
Yeah, I think
And transfix is usually one below.
transfix is on a 3+, so it does cast.
Okay.
Alright.
I will try to resist this one.
So this is your last spell?
Yep. Goes
You don't
off.
resist. So Witch King is down. I burn 2 points of will, so I'm
What'd
down.
you get?
A 4.
Another 10.
I was hoping you get that nat 6.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Natural 6s, when resisting, you get to keep the will point that you use to resist. Really handy, because sometimes you can turn, you know, a 1 will, you know, captain model
So-
into a 2 or 3 will.
So my basic opinion, but I don't think this will support the weight of this model. It's super heavy.
It should be okay. If it supports my cat, it should be able to support the metal model.
Well,
Just don't push down on it.
I'm not. Okay, well, I'm not charging 2 of them.
All right, hold on. I got this. I got a plastic one upstairs.
All right, so we'll just put that base there. That's where he is.
I tell you what, Joe, I'm gonna get you the special one.
Special one for a special guy. The Witch King, special guy. Yeah, so I've been watching at home. Moore is one of those armies. They have a ton of profiles. I really like the idea of taking Suladan with the list, but there are a ton of other really good options. But this is one of those kind of lists that I've made that I think would be a pretty competitive army until you run headfirst into a Glorfindel or Elrond. So.
You get the base with a stick,
Perfect.
like a jalapeno on a stick. You ever seen that stand-up comedy?
Perfect.
I don't think it's stand-up. I think it's just comedy. On a stick.
Okay, so that's that. You did call with me, so. And you're out of your terror range. So these guys are just gonna straight up mob these elves.
Let's go, Brandon.
Okay, now I'm gonna help fight with the Witch King, these two guys.
They were in range of the heroic?
Yeah. No, they weren't.
That's what I thought.
That's my heroic.
My move?
Yeah, I'll shoot within 6 there.
Okay.
On a stick. Jalapeno. On a stick.
Hit me with the best shot.
Fire away.
Alright, so what do you got? What do you got?
10 hours. Well, my bad.
Okay, I think that's my move.
Alright, so my move.
Yeah,
Alright, so I hope you're happy about me waiting to do this.
I am. Thank you. How many lives does the Witch King have left?
1. I'm hoping to do something to that planet mine.
But you are. Sad, you outmined me quite a bit in the beginning of this game.
Not really, I had 9. How much do you have? 7?
Yeah.
Yeah, all it took was,
Pretty good. Learning shooting.
Good shooting, right?
I say all it took was getting,
I will say that Elven shooting is the best I've ever seen from Elven shooting because of the guy who's played with Elven shooting. Yeah, I usually don't get that good. Not even close.
Okay, and then these trackers are going to go and activate, and they're going to head up here and try and act as cannon fodder for the onslaught of elven lords that are about to rain down on me. Okay, so that's all my move.
Shooting?
Yeah, I don't have any shots.
I don't have any shots either.
Combat. We'll call her a combat with the Witch King.
Okay. I'll call one with,
Oh, this guy's selling the Vanquishers of the Necromancer pack.
So Witch King's out of might after this.
Witch King's out of might.
Yep, I'm calling her a combat.
Oh, imagine that.
Big surprise.
Did you move, Dan?
Yeah, I did.
Because he did his heroic. And you didn't try and get anybody else into combat against the Witch King?
No, I'm just good at that one guy.
Oh, okay.
I figured he'd do a heroic combat, and I kind of wanted to burn that last opponent might.
Yeah, he's gonna fly into Kieran though.
Yeah. I'll go and call a heroic
Who
combat.
gave you my game plan?
I'll go and
That's
call.
my game plan.
I'll go and call a heroic combat with Glorfindel.
Just shut up. And
Well, you know what? I'm gonna go and Master of Battle that with Gothmog. Because why not?
I mean,
That's what it's there for.
it's actually a smart play because.
I win the fight Glorfindel somehow.
Well, I'm thinking more of the fact that with Dan calling heroic combat, if his goes off first, you can almost cancel your ability to go get Kieran with the Witch King.
That's my plan.
Potentially.
All right, so
It'd
Joe.
be really hard. Maybe.
Joe, we're gonna roll. I want you to actually get this roll off.
No, Joe goes first.
So I'm gonna do Gothmog's heroic.
I
combat
just
first.
didn't want you to get that. Should actually.
You didn't think about it, did you?
Alright, so Gothmog, he's I go and roll a hot 5 here. I'm just gonna ban. Wait, before you roll, I'm gonna ban and re-roll that 2 into a 6. No, okay. I do 5. Oh, you
6.
Alright, pretty easily. I can back away.
Need a 6 though to wound.
Not a single. 1, 1, 2. Nope.
Oh no! Oh no!
I should have called a strength.
That's what did it last time. Well, let's be honest though, that's a fair roll. 3 wounds last turn, none this turn. That balances out usually against hero on hero.
Alright.
So your heroic combat.
So heroic combat the Witch King. So I got the Witch King who'll be 3 red,
I would
4
love
red
to
dice.
Just record every
I'll
dice
shield.
roller
And-
in the game.
Don't do
Run
a
the
6.
statistics.
Ho ho ho. Okay, so the Witch King, and then I got a Blackguard Barad-Dur.
Did you get a 6?
No.
Ah, dang.
4 high.
Oh!
6s.
I think Joe's cheating.
Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm not gonna rend them
Witch King.
because
On a stick.
I might need to be able to do it later. So the Blackguard Barad-Dur first, being you're not prone because I'm Cav. I do kill him.
Get that blackguard out of here. Get that blackguard out of
Alright, so here's something that no one saw coming. No one saw this coming. I'm gonna go and make. I already made a courage. No, I guess I do make a courage charge Kieran. Alright, so I made a courage charge Kieran.
Botch it.
I roll a 6. I'm courage 5, so I'm.
Ooh.
Alright, yeah, which one's courage 5, right?
Mm-hmm.
Might be higher. I think he's 5. Okay, so I'm gonna go and fly on over here into the big Kieran himself. No one saw that coming. And then the Blackguard of Barad-Dur is gonna go and charge this Spirit of Support right there.
With this camera. Mostly so I can put it back on the track.
That is my heroic.
Alright. Well, I really wish I killed Gothmog. Anyway. Let's go and roll with this knight here. He's in against...
2 Servant Riders?
Yeah.
Okay. I roll 5. You roll 5 on banner, reroll my 5 with salute on banner. Until 4.
On the rider.
Kill him.
Nice. Wounding those riders on 4s with the lance bonus. One rider against 2, he did what you gotta do.
Nice, so you're at 11, I'm at 8.
That was right there.
Okay, these 2 versus your Servant Rider. I'll faint with the yellow dice.
3.
6.
You roll 6.
Right there.
Dead.
Dead.
I'm assuming you're playing with the rider.
Oh, okay. He's going for the kills now. He's not really worried about the kill count. He's just trying to even the numbers out. Smart move. Especially with the Witch King breathing down his neck.
Alright, let's go with this knight versus your one guy.
Right
That
there.
one guy is going to shoot.
Guy's right there.
5.
Banner.
The knight lost?
Yep.
What the heck?
This guy versus
Yeah.
your first support. The
Wanna
archer.
fight it for 1? I roll 1. Banner reroll with Sula on banner? 1.
It's always fun throwing a 1-1-1. Especially when you roll a different dice. Hey, you rolled the third one.
Alright, Elrond and those 2 elves and the spear support.
versus
Suidan?
So Elrond
Big
will
fight
be
here.
the threes. Those two guys, the two Carolinas dice will shield.
Big fight
I
right
get
here.
6.
Right there.
Okay, Banner. Lord of the West. Point of Might.
So you're not mine now?
Yeah. Where am I? No, I should have one left.
Yeah, I don't have 2. So you're down to 1. Glorfindel burned 1, right?
Yeah, you should be down to one.
Yeah, so you built Elrond and Glorfindel way down to 1. So Suidan, I
Okay,
can back away this way, I believe.
needing 5s here. And fainting with the.
Looks like a trap.
Might be trapped. No, I got it.
Okay.
Fainting with everything. Fainting with the green and the pearl dice. And he's dead.
Okay, 1-5 got him. So there's one more point for the elves. Regan.
High L's doing it there.
Alright. You want to do the witch?
No.
Because you know what I'm going to do, right?
On a stick.
I actually think I know what you're gonna do.
You think you know what I'm going to do?
Hurl him.
Yeah, hurl him right into Glorfindel.
I guess he's unarmed.
He is unarmed.
He's fight 6 though, isn't he?
Fight 5.
Oh. Shook.
Let's do that one last. We did that fight, right?
Yeah, he was fighting a knight.
Yeah.
Back up.
Alright, let's do that guy versus your spear support there.
Okay, so I got a guy and a guy supporting him. 6.
That's that right. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, strength 4 on your defense 5 and 5. And I roll a 3 and a 1. Alright.
Alright. These guys versus your Blackguard.
Blackguard rolls a mighty.
I'll faint with the Carolinas dice.
5. Okay, let me see if I'm banner range here. I should be. Yep. Going banner reroll that 3 into a 4. So you win. This work here.
Dice.
Oh, wow, jeez. This wasn't supposed to happen. Your troops weren't supposed to perform. Mine were.
Well, I did kind of get myself in a bottleneck, which is why I chose this side. Okay, so let's go and do this guy versus your Blackguard.
6.
6.
Throw another one. Throw another one. Insult to injury. Ah, dang.
Does I don't do that to me.
Yes,
this one?
just we want to do that.
Yeah. Let's do the archer.
Okay, so now I got 2 on him. I roll
Dog shit.
pretty much 3 and a 1.
4.
Okay, pretty sure in banner range. Yeah, easily.
Fan right there.
Yeah, so I roll a 4, so you still win, right?
Yep.
Number 6.
Oh, don't make me cry, please.
Joe, you need to cry. It's good for you. You need to cry out that blue margarita.
Let's do these two guys versus that conglomerate of guys
So I
over
got
there.
4.
Yep. I'll go and faint with the
The conglomerate over there.
I roll a 6.
Okay.
All in strength 4, your defensive 5, your 5s. I do kill him.
Well, you throw enough dice.
That's the orc way of doing it.
Let's do
Oh wait, that's
this
the Tuscan
guy
Raiders.
versus him.
Which one? Oh, did you pull them all? Oh, wait. Okay, yes.
You probably meant to have him in.
Yeah. So I got.
Let's do that one versus those two then.
Well, you're basing. So I actually got 3 because you're basing 3. You see?
Oh, yeah.
It's 5. Actually, I just realized my Blackguard Barad-Dur are strength 5, so I've been using 4s on these. All of them are Marines, so 5s. I do kill them. 10 to 14.
In Dan's favor?
Dan's favor.
Let's do this one on him.
That's gonna
Swing
swing
him.
at it.
Support.
6.
Okay.
You need a 4. I'll do it.
Let's do these two on your Blackguard. One of them was knocked down.
Okay.
6. 6.
I got a 6. You win off fight, so
Okay.
your guy stands up.
Yep, and the spear support.
Oh, so close.
Alright, Kieran.
Kieran, was she in a charge? Rolls a 6. So if you roll 6, it becomes a 5, so auto win.
No, he can might it back up.
It's a 3. He spent his mana on channel.
No,
Or did you?
I didn't
Oh, you didn't? Oh, I channel.
He's got a banner in your butt?
Yeah, I do actually. That's a good point. He's within range. He's 6 here.
Yes.
Not a 6.
Nope. So here's my dilemma. Do I knock Glorfindel off his horse? Maybe wound both of them? Or I can flat out kill Kieran this turn. Well, the problem is, right now the Witch King is behind your lines, which is not good for me. So I'm going to go and hurl.
Okay.
D3 plus equals the strength. I roll a 6, so it becomes a 3, so 3 plus 3 is... No, sorry. Strength 6 and your strength. Is he strength 4?
Yeah.
Yep, so I actually get...
Does bunny.
Five.
Does bunny. Does bunny. Move. Joe, you and Banner.
I don't know.
And she broke it too, the bitch.
This guy just wants attention.
It clearly just broke the terrain to do it.
Okay, so I do get in range to hit Glorfindel. So here's the strength 6 hit on Kieran, and then strength 4 for hitting.
So Kieran keeps going, right?
Yep.
So they hit something.
Until it's 6 inches. So until he meets the 6-inch mark.
Kieran just got thrown to his death.
Oh, did he?
Yeah,
Oh, okay, cool.
because he falls into the chasm.
Alright, so anyway, wound Kieran. Neither wound. Glorfindel takes a string 4 hits and then a 6.
So does he get points for that? Because he fell. He didn't do any windstone.
No, but he does get a point for having a point of fate.
Okay. Sucks, man. He would have lived.
And then Glorfindel is off his horse. But I didn't wound him.
Alright.
Not Asphalov,
Yeah.
dick.
Ass fell off.
Yeah, you are the ass.
Ass fell off.
Alright.
Your ass is falling off.
Priority?
Alright.
Come on, Joe, throw a 1.
I'm probably going to.
6.
Oh, 6.
Alright, heroic move with. That's why I wanted to kill Gothmonk. So, with Elrond.
Okay, I'll master battle that with Gothmog. Gee.
And you roll, you take it high.
No, you take it high, you're good.
Roll, Joe. You got priority.
I can use another one of those ones right now.
Come on, throw 6 there.
It's a 2.
Oh, damn. Elves were doing good. Looking rough now.
So I get that serpent guy, I get that orc.
I think that is one of the biggest issues with elves is they can really pack a punch early on, but when
Well, I mean, it just sucks because I made you burn your resources, but you have that infinite resource.
Yeah, I mean, it's just stupid.
Gothmonk.
Alright, so,
I mean he is worth it though.
No, yeah, he's definitely worth taking.
Gothmog is toast this turn. So you cause terror with Glorfindel, right?
Yeah.
So I'm going to make a terror check to charge Glorfindel. Maybe, just maybe I'll win the fight film. I roll a 6, so I pass.
Isn't he courage 3?
No, he's like courage 5.
Yeah, I know. I'm just checking.
I was say he's like stupidly high.
No, I mean he's the master orc.
He's the lieutenant of Barad-Dur.
Okay, you still haven't nullified my heroic though.
Yeah, no, I charged. Chill out there, pony boy. Alright, now the Witch King gets to move. I'm going to transfix Elrond.
Okay. I mean, he's probably low on will at this point.
Yeah, so I lost 1, so I'm at 9.
So I was thinking.
I'm about to be at 7 because I'm going to burn 2 for this.
So you're gonna be dead after this turn?
Close to it.
Because Tio says you lose all will for fighting another turn.
Sure. Alright, so I'm transfixing Elrond.
It fails.
I cast on a 4. I'm going to reroll my 1 into a 3. So it goes off.
Okay.
Oh, you had no will, right?
Yep.
Yeah, Joe, just rub it in, you dick.
I didn't know.
Concentrate and focus.
Okay, and then this Serpent Guard will charge that.
It looks like a drummer.
It kind of does. And then this one, oh, these two orcs from range. This orc will charge these two elves.
Okay, terror with Elrond.
Yeah. I wasn't charging Elrond. I was just charging
You have
this
to. You're in his control zone right now.
I'm just gonna charge this guy.
Okay.
And then this orc will charge. Let's do this.
Well, it's transfixed.
Yeah, it's a passive.
Okay.
For
never mind.
sure. Alright, so it's your move, or your heroic.
Yep.
The question is, can Elrond call with me, though, if he's transfixed?
Yeah, you can.
You can't call heroic actions if you're transfixed.
Yeah, I thought.
You already called it though before you transfixed him.
Yeah, but I think transfix cancels it.
It didn't in the old rules. You can check it out. That's actually one of those things that people misplayed a lot. He can't move, but everybody else around him can.
I believe it was FAQ'd. Give me a second. I gotta pull up. It's not Gabe's Workshop anymore. What's it on? It's on
Warhammer Community.
Warhammer Community, that's right. And this is why you do practice games. Warhammer Community.
I guess I could bring Witch King back, so it's not just Witch King on a stick.
On a stick. Oh my god, can you load any slower? I'm right next to my router box. Don't want Warhammer, don't want Warhammer, I don't want Warhammer, don't want Horsey. There we go. So it's under the main rules, correct?
Yeah, it would be.
And it's under designer commentary, I believe. There we go. Open. Damn it, download and open it. Open. Okay. Oh, it's really tiny, naturally. Special abilities, jump test, prone, heroes in a fight, heroic movement. Okay. Alright, how many heroic march, heroic march, heroic march. Heroic defense. I'm not seeing anything that says that.
You can check it in the.
Well, you want to just roll 1, 2, 3. You can then.
No, because this is a pretty big. We need to play this right because it can be since it's your burden. The burden of proof is on you.
No, oh, is it?
It is.
I thought it was on you.
No, it's not because that's the way it was played before. It is before they changed the heroics to actives, but I called the heroic before you transfix them.
Yeah, I think the wording though is you can't perform a heroic.
Yeah, look at the spell.
That's what I'm going. Are spells before or after warrior?
After. It's like page 100, I think. 110.
So, this magic power targets one enemy model within range. While this power is in effect, the model may not move except to back away should they lose a fight. Shoot, cast magic powers, declare heroic actions, call steadfast, or use active abilities and may not strike if they win.
To use active abilities.
Mm-hmm.
So is that before they're activated or what?
Well, it did say cannot call heroic actions, right?
Yeah.
Which would therefore cancel a heroic action. Because you can't heroic actions are called at the beginning of the phase.
Yeah.
Therefore, if you're doing your action after somebody else's, but you've been transfixed, your action has not yet occurred. Therefore, it would be canceled due to transfix.
Well, the way I use it is because I view that is because you're transfixed the whole turn, so I couldn't call like a heroic combat with him. You know what I mean? Or a heroic shoot. You know what I mean?
Well, let me see what constitutes.
Because it's about the order in which it takes place, and so I called the heroic before you immobilized him, and the way I interpret that is that I cannot call any further heroic actions this turn.
Okay, magic powers with duration. This is an instant. Yeah, that's not really.
I mean, if we can't find a rule, I'm fine with the rule in forward bite. You know, I just want to make sure we play this right because there's a couple things I could do to actually not just totally whiff it.
Okay, let me just look up.
I'm trying to read through the FAQ magical powers now.
Let me see if they have anything under like the active and passive abilities. Sorry guys, this is the joys of why we do practice games.
Yeah, pretty much. Huh. That's something I didn't know.
What's that?
If you call a heroic action during the fight phase and you have like a support weapon, like a spear or a pike, then you can't support.
Call a heroic action.
So it says, if an unengaged hero model with a spear declared a heroic action in the fight phase, such as heroic strike or heroic defense, and then is not subsequently charged in the fight phase, can they still support a combat?
Yeah.
No.
That makes sense. I didn't know that either though.
It's a good FAQ question. to
Just
have.
go to active abilities or maybe heroic actions.
Okay. Many of the models in Middle Earth strategy battle game have special rules that represent their abilities and unique characteristic. As you play, you'll notice these profiles, hero and warrior models, and sometimes on specific pieces of war gear. All have special rules that be classed as active or passive. Active rule is one that requires user to physically act, think, or move. These special rules are not usable if the model is questioned is under an effect of another ability that renders them unable to move or act, such as the transfix magical power. Example, active special rules include ancient enemies and Rimmel swift parry.
Because the way I'm thinking about it, guys, is that Elrond's immobilized. I can't move with him, but I don't have to move with him.
You
I
just
can
call with me, not move?
Yeah.
I'm fine with that.
I mean, that makes sense to you guys, right?
I can't find it. I can't find anything that would.
I mean, it's in my mind when it says that it's canceling, it's stopping heroics. It's canceling them. So I mean, how if you can't move, how can you call it with me?
Well, he called the heroic because the way the timeline of it is that he called the heroic before he was immobilized. So
Right.
he might be immobilized, but his troops around him aren't. Because his troops are okay. He called that heroic, and then the Witch King comes and immobilizes them.
Yeah, but you call the with me when you move.
Okay.
I mean, real life scenario where we're not moving one side and another. Yeah, I agree with you. It's like real life. You saying charge and then getting shot with the arrow and dropping dead, but your troops are still going to charge for you.
Yeah.
I mean, we're playing a two-dimensional game basically.
Yeah. There's also I know that in the old edition, that's how it was played. Is that if they were immobilized, you could still do the heroic, and that was actually a question.
Yeah. Well, I think that the fact that the rulebook says that you can't do heroic
All right.
actions.
Well, Joe, go ahead and have at it. I mean, there's really no. At this point, there's no point for me to burn any of Joe's mic because he's going to stay in the game like this. When I've actually used resource management and Joe hasn't.
I did use resource management.
He uses resource management in order to stay alive.
Yeah. I can't help it that I'm master of battle. I mean, that's why you take off mock, ladies and gentlemen. So I was not able to charge that night. In case that happened.
Alright, let's move. Want to move?
Yep.
Alright.
This guy made a Gimli and he converted it by putting him in a pumpkin. So it's Pumpkinly. Pumpkin.
I get it.
It's kind of funny. It's actually a pretty badass looking model, to be 100% honest. It almost looks like
What?
You think you can get rid of Gothmog so easily?
Yeah, I need to.
Him and his little gimpy arm.
That's why I think get rid of him so easily.
ah!
Alright, well, that's not a lot of models I can move. Alright,
Yeah, you're starting to get swamped on that one flank. Over here, though, I think you're strong.
well, I am. I wish I was able to get rid of. I mean, if I got rid of Gothman last turn, that would be awesome, but
Well, if you don't get rid of this turn, you're in trouble.
I am. Alright, shooting,
I don't have any.
combats, heroic combat with Glorfindel.
Okay. Gothmog charged.
Alright, so the all those three guys are gonna.
You gotta be the 4.
Okay, those three guys there are gonna faint. Those two guys are gonna faint. The banner is the green dice.
Against Gothmog?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Come on, roll all ones. No, you wouldn't. Not 4. That 5 and that 4 will do it.
No, the 5 was a banner. Alright, so he's trapped.
Yep.
So we're rolling
60s.
That's dead.
Pretty
Pretty
easy.
Gothmog.
So you're at 15, I'm at 12.
Aragorn comes and cuts his head off.
Yeah, exactly.
I feel like that is the biggest slight to the entire theatrical release. We just don't know what happens to
Yeah,
Gothmog.
you're right.
I think it's automatically assumed that when the Rohirrim charged in, he died.
Yeah.
But I really feel like they could have added that extra 20 seconds to just have him going, "Whoa!"
Yeah,
as he's
he's-
trying to chase
yeah.
Merry and Eowyn, and then Aragorn's just like, "Oh hey,
Yeah, because he was one of the main.
and drill to the face."
He was one of the main antagonists in the movie. You know.
Yeah.
I like in the book. I got to the part where
Whoa.
you go to Dan. I like in the book when
Glorfindel's gonna attempt to charge the Witch King.
Okay. Minus 1 your courage.
He does.
You roll 9. I like in the book when they want Aragorn to leave Anduril at the door of Mediceld. And he's like, I'm not gonna leave Anduril.
What? He doesn't say it like that.
No. He says it more eloquently, like
No man shall touch this blade.
he's like, I would leave my weapon at the door of a house with a cot in it, but not Anduril.
Alright, so combats. You pick him.
Good heroic there.
Alright, let's go and do
Good chance to go
Serpent
get a
Rider
kill
and the
against
Orc
your
versus
leader.
your Rivendell Knight. The Serpent Rider with the green dice. 3. Ha! 2 to 1.
Oh my god, what'd you
2
throw?
to 1.
Oh my god.
Let's go on the Serpent Rider. Oh my god. Well, I didn't charge anyway, so nice bonus.
Alright, let's go and do
I didn't
the.
charge there though.
Let's go and do this 3-on-1.
You put down his wound on Gothmog for your kill cap.
I did.
Shield. 3.
5 will do it. So Gothmog and Suladon are both gone for you, correct?
Yes.
What are you looking for, Dan?
My phone.
Oh, I don't know.
I'll get it later. Alright.
1-on-1. Right here. Yeah. 6. Banner.
Ugh.
Reroll 1 Sibling because my army, I'm still at monolity, I'm pretty sure of.
Mm-hmm.
Does not.
Alright, that was this one right here.
Yep. So my guy, you got back some. Okay. Let's go do the Black Guard Barad-Dur versus Archer.
Banner.
Make it 4. 3.
Ho, ho, ho.
Are you trapped?
No, wait, with this guy.
He's in. Oh yeah. Well, okay. Yeah. There you go.
Ho, ho, ho.
Alright, let's go do this guy versus Elrond and.
Okay.
Rundle Knight.
Rundle Knight would be the 2 small dice.
I'll shield.
You'll lose.
I will lose. I will. Win.
Okay, the Rundle Knight. Rerolls. Killed him.
Just another orc splatter on the wall.
Alright, let's go do the Witch King. Okay. So Witch King did charge. I roll 5.
Okay, so Glorfindel will be the big dice.
You got 3 supports?
Yeah, I'll feint with the 2 guys in contact, so let me,
Do 2 small dice.
yeah, 2 small dice will be the 2 red dice will be the fainters, and this will be the banner,
The white one.
and then this guy will be the spear support, the small one. Now I gotta keep track of all that.
Just gotta roll a 6 and you'll win. Well, you don't. I win.
No, you don't. He's got a banner and Lord of the West.
Banner. Lord of the West. Damn it, I win.
On a 5?
Yep.
Jesus.
Alright, so I'll put my first strike on the high elf with the.
Gotta get some flicking
In
those
there?
dice,
Yeah.
Dan. They just kind of
He
smacking.
dies. I'll put my next one on this guy. He dies, and then I got 2 more strikes. I'll put on Glorfindel. I can't do any brutal power attacks against you because you have the armor of Gondolin.
Mm-hmm. But he's defense 7?
Just defense 7. I'm strike 6. I do 1 wound.
Okay. He takes a wound. So he's on a 2. 3 feet. That really ticks me off, man. I should have won that fight.
I agree. That's one of those times when you had the fight value and the dice on your side and you get screwed up the butt.
Yeah.
That happens way too much for me.
Alright, let's go to this one.
I think that's your and I's biggest
That's the
weakness.
I roll 4.
There you go, guys. Dan and I's biggest weakness to the game.
Don't wound him.
Having to roll dice.
Alright.
Let's go do this Black Guard Barad-Dur and that Spearling versus that guy. Black Guard Barad-Dur will be the silver dice. 4.
I like how you roll all the 6s.
I do kill him. I've now tied it up. The score is tied.
With some really lucky scenarios being played out.
Don't break my machine model, please. Alright, let's go and do this. My 2 on your one. Or you, I guess you got a spear spawn there.
3.
Go on.
This is just too much, man. Alright.
Let's go do this 1-on-1. You won.
Okay.
Let's go and do this 2 on your 1.
I'll shield. 2 2s.
You still recording?
Let's go and do
What?
this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on that one. You gonna fight it?
I don't have a
That's
shield.
funny with so cuddly wuddly.
She threw up.
Yeah.
Where?
I roll
Over the side of the cat tree.
5s.
Stupid cat ate my bamboo.
Alright,
Again?
last one.
Again.
I'll go and fight that one.
You gotta
I'll
need the
shield.
bamboo.
I'll shield.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have
6. I win.
I'm gonna get.
Alright. So I've lost 2, 3.
Oh, you did a good boy. You did a good
I lose another will for being in combat, so I'm down to 6 will twitching.
Okay. I've lost 16 models. I had 32.
2. One more to break.
Yep.
2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. I lost 9.
Priority?
Yep.
Going back upstairs.
5.
Okay.
You're so weird.
Boy, kitten, that's my tripod.
You have my left with Elrond.
Okay, well, I'll go and use the point of might to call a road move with Elrond.
Guess that's your last one, mate.
Yeah.
Too bad I don't have Gothmog on the table right now to master Ballant.
Too bad he wasn't gone last turn.
Yeah, seriously. Alright.
So your flank over there is pretty much collapsed.
Yeah, I kind of expected that.
Yeah.
I mean, what I was hoping was that I would deal with these guys sooner
Yeah.
and then be able to send resources there, but it's how it plays out sometimes.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, the fact that I don't think you would have had the Witch King trapped last turn, but you would have had a very good chance at dealing some damage.
Yeah.
Does the weapon that Glorfindel's weapon doesn't do anything to spirit monsters?
No, but
Elrond's does.
Elrond's does.
Elrond's
And I'm
does.
getting ready to charge him.
Going with it. You're -1 to this.
I don't.
You got
I don't.
Courage 7, right?
Yeah, he's scared 6 or 7. I don't remember which one. Probably 7.
Glorfindel?
I'm dirty, guys.
He's good.
My cat says my leg's dirty. This is his thing. He likes to lick legs.
One of the knights will try to charge in there. He's good.
Wicked. What is wrong with you? There's my leg. I didn't say stop licking it. I like your rough tongue.
Who all is in range of that heroic?
Oh, yeah, that's good.
Everybody.
Yeah, pretty much all these guys were.
You're not broken yet, right?
No, one more to be broken.
One more.
He most likely will be this turn, let's be honest.
Yeah. Too true. Spear support. Spear support there. Okay, so they need to stay within 6 inches of Elrond. So any of those guys, if they move just a little bit, can. Oops.
Don't break my Witch King.
Break it.
I'll cry.
I'll laugh. This is an ongoing thing, guys. Joe gets these really nice metal models, paints them all up. I think I already said this. And then they get knocked off the table. Usually.
Or just broken in a fit of rage by Dan. That's some horror stories.
Or it's on the edge of a table and I walk by and just casually swipe it off with the flick of my shirt tails. Boy, kidding. Stop running into my camera tripod. Oh, you're a good boy, kitten. You're a good boy, kitten. You're a good boy, kitten. Just touch my foot. You're gonna lick my leg.
That's my heroic. So it's your move.
Joe?
Oh, this guy didn't move. Hold on.
Joe, you're gonna lose.
I'm gonna move right here.
I still might. I'm not doing any wounds now. If you can kill my leader and break me, I think.
I don't think I'll break you easily.
Well, not easily, but your 2 big heroes are still alive.
Yeah, you gotta kill 13 more. That's rough.
Well, Elrond and Glorfindel can do 2 a turn.
Well, my goal right now is to get the leader kill,
Yeah.
and then try to get some more tallies,
Yeah.
and then that's my path to victory right now.
So you're really looking for, honestly, what's left of your troops to do some shielding and surviving.
Yeah, yeah. Hey. It's been a good game though.
Yeah, it's been one of those ones where like some things could go either way with some lucky dice rolls.
Yeah.
You got a lot of good ones early on. Let's be honest.
Yeah, I did.
Joe is definitely in a hole.
But
I mean that's pretty balanced. We
Yeah.
all say dice suck.
Yeah.
And it's nice being able to sit back like I am and see like, well, yeah, but you got some really shit hot dice rolls.
Yeah, the
in certain
beginning of the
parts.
game is what made me. One nice
I
thing.
wouldn't say overconfident, but just gave you a false sense of like, yeah, this is in the bag.
Yeah, not because I knew that the Witch King could make. Like I didn't say I had this in the bag. I didn't think that, but I was like, okay, well, this is like going to become that much more easy. In terms of like balance of power, maybe being 60-40 Mordor's, favor, 50-50, so up in my chances 10%.
Yeah, anyone out there who who hasn't played in a while, or maybe played last edition, but ring race on Felbeast are still a thing. You can see the Witch King, he's probably gonna die this turn, but the Witch King has been probably the man of the match in him or Gothmog.
I would say probably Gothmog at this point. Just the Master of Battle kind of screwing with Dan's plans a little bit.
Yeah.
Has definitely made a big impact on the way Dan has played. Oh, well, it's not how he's played, but been able to play. Here we go. We're going on an adventure, taking the camera around the library.
Alright, let's go.
What do you guys say, guys?
A lot of
What
max,
the
a
hell?
lot of trapped elves.
How did my battery not charge at all while I had it on charger?
Alright, so
Just
shooting.
Yeah, I don't have any.
Biggest fight is going to be right
Combats. I mean, mine either. So.
there. All right, we're playing straight up, no might on the board.
So I had priority, so let's just go and start with the Witch King. Get that out of the way.
Alright, so,
Which King's boxed in?
yep.
Beat a 6. Beat a 5.
You're 5. Alright, so
You
that's,
can do the last turn, so
that's
Couldn't make it
no,
five.
it's all around, so it doesn't really matter right now. This will be the knight.
So how many supports do you have?
And this does matter. This
1, 2, 3. So throw 3 dice, it looks like. And then you can throw the heroes separate because you can
Yeah.
reroll the heroes.
So these 3 are the warriors in the fight.
Yep, and you just need at least a 5 or 6.
Okay.
4 high so far, okay. So these are the 2 heroes, and you can do one of each of those. I see a 5, so
There's
6.
6.
There's a 6 too. There we go.
Alright, so we're all separate for Elrond because he does get hatred. What's hatred? +1 only?
Oh, that's a good one. Oh, because of
Yes.
He has a special sword that gives him hatred to spirits.
So he does get his strikes double because you're trapped.
Yep.
gets +1 to wound.
Okay, so you need 5s here.
So this is Elrond.
Yep, that's 4 wounds.
And you also have
Oh,
whatchamacallit.
Lords of the West.
Well, 4 wounds will outright kill him.
Yeah, that's true. He's only got 3 wounds. Oh shit! So there you go. Too bad you don't have a point of might.
Yeah,
You
I
can
know.
throw a combat out of that and go help your elves.
Good. Well, that's a good thing. I scored 3 VPs there so far.
4.
4.
Because you get the wound for the Witch King and then you get 3 fate.
Well, I would imagine you would attempt to.
No, I can't. Even if I pass all 3 of my fate, he's going to take that last wound and die.
Yeah, but you're going to spend those 3 points of fate in order to prevent him from you getting the 3 points.
Well, he'll get him even if I spend them, right?
No, I didn't think you did.
Yeah, if I spend the will, you get points for will. Might spent, sorry.
For
Fate.
Fate spent, yeah, you get points for
okay.
fate spent.
So this is Lords of Battle too, by the way. You guys have forgotten the most important part of Lords of Battle.
Oh, the shooting.
No, you just killed a hero. You get a point of might.
Yeah, I would have got a point back for killing Kierden.
Yeah,
You would have got a point might back for killing
all
Gothmog.
3 heroes.
Yeah.
Because you just killed all your heroes. You have
So
no heroes.
Elrond got that point might back?
Yeah.
That's the one like the most forget.
It's most forgotten thing because everybody gets so wrapped up in the kills.
Yeah.
So there you go, guys. You need to pay attention. Dan, you could have actually had a point of might.
Yeah.
Gothmog could have maybe had a point of might. No, it would have been. It's a
The
hero.
Witch King would have though because he killed Kierden.
Yeah, but it would have been the Witch King. You could have struck up on that last turn. I mean, you still won anyway. So there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We could say you struck up and won.
All right. So you want to go down the line here?
Yep.
So what does that pull me at? Am I tied again?
I think
So
so.
I think you might probably still low behind.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 10, 15, 16. I'm at 18.
So I'm at 20 or 18.
Yep, you're at 20, I'm at 18.
All right. Cool. So.
Damn, how did you get 20? Oh yeah,
He's
heroes.
got fed. Yeah,
He's killed all these heroes.
yeah, all these 3
Well,
wounded.
you're probably gonna catch back up here.
Plus a couple mounts.
So
Yep.
where do you want to start off at?
Let's go start here at the end where I got 4 on.
Shield.
I got 1 and 4. So I got Moranin, I got Blackguard Barad-Dur, I got the Dark
What'd you get?
Norian,
5 high.
I got 2
That's
guys.
good. It's strong.
I guess 6.
Bob.
Okay, so here's the Blackguard Barad-Dur. Okay, and then I get 1, 2, 3, 4. The green dice is the Dark Norian because I think they're only strength 3. I killed him. 6. Alright, let's go and do this 4 on your 1.
Shield.
5 high.
6.
He's trapped.
He dies.
Ouch.
Okay, I am broken.
Alright, let's go to that 2 and 1 right there next to it.
Shield. 2 high.
4, 5. Needing 5s. Don't kill him. 2 4s. Alright, let's go and do
This one.
Yep.
I'll faint with
I
red
got
dice.
4. 2 black guard.
You got 5.
I got 6.
Alright, hold on. Where's my banner?
It's right behind
It's
you.
right here. Alright, banner. Okay. The
4s here with the black guard Barad-Dur. 4s. Nope. Needing 5s with these. I do kill him. So I'm now ahead again.
Okay.
And you're broken, but you don't count till broken until the start of next turn. So at least one more turn. Take your time.
Does the game end? Can the game end randomly? In this
Yes. Once someone's broken, the game you can roll to start seeing if the game will randomly end.
This one.
Yeah, I got 2 trackers for a set guy.
5.
You win?
Kill him.
I have a spear spell. And then you get a punch for that, so we're back up to tied.
This one here.
Alright, this one? Blackguard Barad-Dur versus Sky?
Yeah, I have spear spore there.
Okay, so I got 2 because I have another Moran in there.
Well, what about it? Does that
Well, let's have this 2 and 1 there.
Okay.
5. You win?
Okay, let's put this on the black guard. Give me 6.
Nope.
You want to do the tracker and
Let's go to the tracker.
6.
6, you win a fight.
4, dang it.
Okay, we get the knight, I guess you charged, right?
Yep. 3 high so far. That's gonna be 3 high. He's out of banner range.
5, dang it. Put these on the rider. Get him.
Damn. That hurts.
Let's go do that black. Let's go do that serpent guard,
Yeah.
or serpent rider, and tracker.
Yep.
You charge both, so
4.
you get 5.
Banner. I think I'm actually out of banner range. I am.
Yeah, I think so.
Alright.
Oh, I was shielded there.
So here's
Yeah,
the
sure.
serpent rider. Here's the tracker. Neither would.
Alright, that's it.
So priority.
Does the game end or?
No, you're not count till broken until the start of this turn.
Alright, so.
So you won't roll until the end of this
priority
one.
then. 1. 2. Okay.
Want to use your point of might?
Yeah, I do.
All right, go for it. All my lieutenants are dead.
So Oren needs him first. He gets.
Back around we go. Back around we go. Where do we stop? We all know. It's just going to be on the game. So Joe, your chaff is literally the only thing fighting now.
Yeah, they've been the ones performing.
Yeah. I will say, I think honestly, we talked about this list for quite a while before we started filming, and we thought that the heroes were going to work hard.
Well, I knew that they had a hard shot against Elven heroes.
That's true, but to be fair, that is true.
But against other armies like Gondor, Minas Tirith, Rohan, dwarves even, I think they'd have a pretty good shot. The Witch King would do good against any army. He did good this game, I just ran out of people to help him, support him.
That's true.
But Gothmog and Sibling kind of got the shit end of the stick. To put it nicely.
Shit end of the arrow shaft, let's put it that
Pretty
way.
much.
I'm not going to lie, that is the most impressive I have seen Elven shooting ever, because
Well,
usually my Elven shooting is actually dog.
there's Player X. We won't mention names, but Player X that lived around us. He had some
Yeah,
phenomenal Elven shooting.
janky dice.
Alright.
Oh,
I'm burning hell.
That's my heroic.
I doubt he even subscribes to this channel, to be completely honest. I'm not in his A tier or
no,
whatever.
you're not S tier.
S tier, oh my god. It's okay, A is the first letter in the alphabet. And I'm Alexander, so there we go.
Boom. All right, so
Hi boy gets in.
well, maybe if you take this list, you can S tier. It's a pretty good list. I still can win. I mean, If I can.
I think you're still winning.
Well, no. Well, yes, I am actually, because I'm not broken.
You guys have tied kills?
We're tied kills, and he's killed my leader.
So it's a tie right now.
Yep. Okay, so I got a lot of guys over here. All those guys are over here, so let's just do the same thing. We'll get 2 Blackguard to Barad-Dur against Elf Boy. And we'll go and get 2 Spirits.
Oh, it's not a tie.
Again.
Breaking's actually bigger than killing the leader.
Was it leader's 2 points?
Mm-hmm. Forgot that. Well, Dan's got his guys set up now to be able to go get some kills.
Yeah, he gets some kills this turn.
You got both your heroes in combat big time, right?
Yep.
So even though your heroes are no longer on their horses, they can still do damage with their Lord of the West for
They can.
rerolls. You basically still got 4 dice in the fight. And that's not even counting supports. What was that? Oh, prone tokens?
Yeah, prone tokens.
Okay, my bad. I was like, who are you charging over there that's got terror?
No one yet. Until I get over there to old Glorfindel and Elrond. Elrond, half Elven. Alright, so I got a guy here. He can charge me.
Oh god, I'm being attacked.
I can.
Feisty kitten. What are you doing, boy kitten? Why are you being feisty?
You paired both Elrond and.
I couldn't get him else. I can't get him in any other fight.
Okay. That's all my move.
That's fair. Might as well do it. Get a guaranteed kill.
Yeah. Yep.
Well, if they can't kill a Serpent Rider, I'll be.
He couldn't get one of those guys over on that spearman over there?
No, I couldn't. I tried. I measured. I was going to send Glorfindel here, but he was out of range of Elrond.
Alright, so.
Oh, fair enough.
I had priority, so we'll pick him again. Let's go to this kind of trapped alpha.
Shield. 6. 2 6s, baby.
There you go.
Get
Let's
out
start
here.
strong. Starting strong. And then you're going to fall weak.
With all the million orc guys.
They all just packed away.
Yeah.
That one elf's like, not today.
Alright, let's go do this.
I am Elphus
4 on
Maximus.
2. The
Fanning with the green. Ah, saw the
I saw the
6.
6. I win.
Alright.
Dirt bear.
I do win them.
Dude, it's like the same. It's like I roll a 5 and you roll a 6 every time.
Boy, kitten, what the heck?
And then you
Why are
get
you
killed.
being so frisky?
Alright, let's do the. What do you want to do next?
Let's go do the one next to it where I got like 5
Trap
million
guy.
guys around that guy.
That one Elven Bowman's going to throw a
4.
6. Damn it.
4 here. Alright, so I got 2 trackers, 2 Mirandans, and then I got 6.
Okay.
Nope.
It's trapped.
Still no. So they just back away.
Wow.
We're starting to get into like the guard of the.
Alright, is this one you want to do next?
Yeah, let's go do that. We got
You got one guy there.
Mirandan. Yep. 2.
Dude, that's out of range.
Does not.
Do the knight next.
Let's go to the night. I got 2 trackers.
3 high, man. What is
What's this? Is this? Did you charge 3 trackers?
Yeah, I did charge 3 trackers, and that's out of banner range again. Alright.
Put these on the rider.
Okay.
Ouch.
It's like, dude,
No.
I mean, you just roll a little bit better here.
Let's go do this. 2
Alright.
2.
Fan with the green.
2
Too high. Dude,
4 5.
my dice are literally costing me the game right now. Banner range.
I don't
Well, those would be my dice, so I'm a bit sorry.
Let's go into this one.
Another 2.
I roll 1s.
Good, you finally roll 1 here for me. And I don't get the kill.
You just need the 4. I was gonna do that Serpent Guard or Serpent Rider.
Okay, Elrond will be the small dice. I roll for the banner separately if I need
6.
to. Yeah, 6. He's need force here. He's dead. Alright.
So you're behind by 1.
Does the game end? You roll.
Nope.
Good. Priority? 2.
Damn, man, you cannot get any lucky rolls.
Go ahead. What's so funny?
I was just thinking what I'd be doing right now if I'd still on my god fucking witch king in my army. I was gonna make a courage checks.
For what?
Yeah, for what?
For nothing.
I mean, Assyrian kind of died in the most fluky way possible, so I'll say that too. I mean,
So, Dan, you don't like this board, do you?
No, you didn't even wound him with the rolling for the hurl.
I mean, I'll take it.
I'm sure you would. That's my point right there. That's the point you're at.
It's fun being evil sometimes, guys.
Joe loves making Dan rage.
Alright, so now I do gotta make courage checks. I guess I gotta type this control zone. So I'm gonna let Elrond kill that tracker, because that's about all he's worth in my mind.
Oh, wow.
They fail.
No surprise there.
Let's try the next orc tracker.
Fail.
Yeah, courage 2, 8 fails. I'm so used to playing, men. Alright, well those 2 were failed, so I'll just throw that one there so they won't be able to do so much. Goodness.
You failed me. Does Bunny. You need a pill.
I need one after this game, man. It's going. It's close. I think Joe thought he was going to come in here and roll over me.
Well, outside of his heroes, he has.
Yeah, I mean, honestly,
Let's look at it this way. If this was ill met by moonlight, you've won.
yeah.
Like major victory because you have all the heroes and he has
Or even
none.
like-
That's 7.
Well, I mean, like the sad thing is, like even with that being said, my heroes have been controlled by the Witch King most of the game, or at least all of
Yeah.
them. So I wasn't able. In Lorvendale got dismounted. So if I had kind of more, if I had a little bit more like optimal heroes.
I will say,
I'm done moving.
going off of what Joe was saying about, ring race on Felbies still being a thing, they really, really are, because they're sneakily competitive. Budget ring race is probably one of the most competitive casters in the game, because you spend a turn or 2 whittling away a big hero's will, just to therefore from then there on be able to throw 1 or 2 dice at something as simple as a transfix and make it impossible for you to do anything with your heroes. I really feel like that while they did something to help make casting more robust, I still feel that it's much heavier, or resisting casting, I still feel it's way heavier in the caster's favor. I don't know about you guys, but that's just how I feel.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think I like good armies. Good armies are like my favorite ones.
Yeah.
But I think evil armies, heroes wise, good has better heroes.
Yeah, they need the casters.
They-
is
yeah,
what
they
you're
need-
getting
yeah, they
at.
need the
I
casters,
figured
yeah.
as soon as you said that. Yeah, I do agree. I just it really sucks if you this situation kind of. Well, I will say though, it's actually a combination of things between the caster and the fact that you had Master of Battle. So Master of Battle is a big important piece of that. The combination of both of those. I mean, you talk about resource management. Yeah, you manage the resources to keep your heroes alive. I call that great management. And then you utilize your special ability to feed off of the magic. So there's pretty good synergy right there between Gothmog and the Witch King.
And
So-
Sullivan just having 3 might to
3 might and a 6-inch banner. That 6-inch banner, I don't remember if it had. I don't remember if it did, but I at least had a banner on this side of the board.
Yeah, you did get some bannering going on.
Alright, shooting?
I'm out.
Combats?
Yep.
You pick a
Combats? Okay.
I'm just gonna start with interesting. We'll do Glorfindel.
Alright,
It's fine. Whatever.
fighting this guy, and then your spirit support.
Alright.
3 high.
Pressure, Dan.
4.
Alright, so.
Alright, so let's put the yellow dice will be on the Morannon Orc, and then the rest will be on the Blackguard.
Interesting.
So.
Both die.
Both die.
Don't even need
Lords of Battle, or I'm sorry, what's it called? Lord of the West.
So I'm ahead by 1 now.
Yep.
Interesting.
What's next?
Let's go do Elrond versus the tracker.
Okay, so as I have to split off, it's just find the tracker.
Yep.
I guess it's yes. I have to
Yeah,
split off.
yeah.
All right. 5. He's dead.
Here you go, dude.
At least not bad. Yeah, that works.
Just another point for you. Did you ever play Lord of the Rings Conquest? It was
No.
like, it was like Battlefront, but it was Lord of the Rings.
No, I never did. I heard it wasn't very good.
I enjoyed it. But Elrond had this ability where he was like this, and then there'd be like a big gush of water that would come up.
A horse is like a
It was
horse.
like a
Oh, it was like his
Yeah.
white water rafting.
So it was like,
not
um,
white rafting, what do you call it?
Barad-Dur.
Yeah.
What's next, Joe?
White water rafting, what the hell am I talking about? Let's go do the tracker. I had
Just 2
I
trackers.
had both of them fighting in Muscandry also,
Alright.
but the trackers are
No, those are the 2 trackers that failed the courage check.
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
that's
you're
right. Yeah, one.
I got a spear support there.
Faint and fight.
Yeah, green, yellow does will faint. I win.
And force.
Guys.
And those trackers are that's 4. I think they're 4.
They're
They're
3.
Yeah, I think they're. I thought they were 3.
Well, I rolled
Yeah.
5, so he's dead anyway.
Very true.
What's next?
You got 3 guys here.
You guys got 3 on 1.
2 high.
I roll a 3.
Banner. Good. I got a 4.
My banner.
I got a 3. Let's put this on. Is that a tracker?
Yep.
Yeah.
Tracker.
Solid 6 too. Let's go do your banner versus
Okay.
my tracker and my spear support.
I'll shield. I win.
-1.
Hey, I rolled a 5.
Yeah, you want to fight.
I put the banner there so I'd have more.
Let's go do this black card Barad-Dur versus.
Okay.
Those 2 guys are sure.
I'm gonna shield. I thought I 5. Banner. Okay.
Joe, you got 2 dice in there?
3.
No, this guy was in that fight.
Yeah, you did use him with Glorfindel. You need to be a little bit more. You're starting to.
Okay, what'd you roll?
I roll 5 high.
Or still roll 6.
Okay.
That's fair.
Okay, and then so I wound him. 5s. I do.
First Elven casualty.
So 5
For this turn.
24, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26. You're at 26, I'm at 24.
Okay.
This is a close one.
Let's go do this elf who's trapped by like a million guys. Let's go just do
Shield.
Six.
Beat him off.
Ha ha! High fight value for the win there, fellas.
But it's like that's like that elf guy's held like triple his points of model.
Yeah.
Let's see if that guy can do the same thing.
I mean, no.
6?
More than triple.
Wow, alright.
He'll go against the tracker there. Got him.
Nice. So 5 wounds that turn?
Alright, so I think that's the turn.
So I'm probably quartered because the game ended quartered.
No, it just keeps going.
Does it end? It's a 5, it continues.
I'm assuming you guys want to continue. I think we would honestly be at about a 2-hour time limit right now.
Yeah, I mean I'm fine to call it. I don't think honestly I might be able to get a few more wounds, but his 2 heroes
I'm just gonna
Are you gonna be able to
throw for priority. That'll be the big thing. Because if he can get priority this turn,
6.
2.
yeah, okay. See, so you can keep picking off his heroes with 1 guy apiece.
Maybe.
And,
If my courage will allow it.
I don't know. I mean,
So you want to call it or what?
We'll call it.
Okay.
Call it? Alright. I say you should try it one more turn just to see.
Well, if I do, it
How
might
far behind are you, Joe?
3 wounds.
It's possible to do it too.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I've lost 16 guys.
so you're not broken. You still have
You
5
gotta
guys.
kill 4 more to break me though.
5 more. You're at 40. You have to be above.
Oh yeah, 41. That's what I want. I'll call it. It's fine.
Okay.
Alright, so here we go. You have more tallies, so that's 3. You killed his leader, that's 2 more, which is 5. And then Joe was Elrond wasn't hurt, was he?
I did not touch Elrond.
Okay, so and you broke him, but Rowan broke him, so that's 3. So it's 5 to the High Elves of Rivendell, and 3 to the Serpent Rider Mordor Alliance. In our book, that's a minor victory, and if you use the guidebook, it's still a minor victory. We go by a 4 margin or better, so if you get a +4 VP score, we call that a major victory in our book. So this is a victory for the elves. What do you think, Dan? What do you think about the elves? Let's talk about it for a little bit.
Phenomenal army. I went against a really strong Mordor army, and honestly, in a scenario that favored me, and having to overcome against the combination of the Witch King Gothmog, that's a pretty deadly combo.
Suladon too is impressive.
Suladin. It was kind of obnoxious. Which, you know, like one thing to think about, guys, when you're playing and when you're trying an army, you really want to do good because you've been thinking about it and stuff. That's what the High Elves are for me. I've been thinking about this army for a while and really wanted it to perform. And so, you know, even when you start losing, you're like, man, I've been thinking about this army. I don't want to lose it with it. So, you know, that was kind of going through my mind a little bit.
Yeah, and that's important to say, just to pair it off of that. When you're starting a new army, guys, don't get discouraged. You're gonna lose.
Yeah.
It takes more than. I mean, I was talking earlier about having a pretty good record with this Lurtz's Scouts Legion. I've been practicing with Lurtz's Legendary Legion. Yeah, whatever. You get my point. And I've only played 5 games with it, but 5 games is not really that many. You really need, I'd say, at least 10. If not 12, you know, 10 to 12 games to really learn an army. And not just games, but different scenario games. If you play 10 games of Lords of Battle, or better yet, 10, Lurtz's Scout's very good at objective scenarios, high movement, high numbers. You play 10 capture and control or dominations, and you probably got a pretty damn good chance of winning at least 7 or 8 of those.
Yep.
So that would not be an even test. You want to get in those 10 games. Yeah, you can play some multiple types, especially if you play different armies. Like 2 domination games, one against, and each one's against a different army. That's a good test. But playing the same army in the same scenario over and over again is not a good test. So take time. You're going to lose. I think you're going to lose. It's going to happen. I mean, I'm walking proof of that. Joe, what do you think?
Yes,
what do you think about that Mordor?
I think this Mordor is so. I've taken a variant of it out before. I really love the Witch King still.
Yeah, he's badass.
He's the only named Wraith. Even in the last edition, like the Undying and the Shadow Lord were pretty good picks. But I always liked the Witch King because, you know, in the movie you see him do things like he puts Gandalf down on his back. You know, like.
Which is a little ridiculous, but hey.
Yeah, I mean, Maiar versus, you know, but that's beside the point. I just think that the Witch King, I've always liked him. He's better than he was even because his crown.
That crown of marble's amazing. Doesn't he get to use that in combat?
Gives him 3 attacks.
It gives him 3 attacks.
Oh, that's right. That's what he gives him. That's really powerful.
Yeah. So Suladon. So my thought process in this list was. Gothmog is a good second pick.
Yes.
3 attacks, 3 will, 3 might. You know, granted he has 1 fate, but the Witch King is going to be your leader. So I was looking at a 3rd hero to pick. I can pick Goroth, I can pick Zagdush, all these little small orc heroes. I was like, for about 20 or 30 extra points, I can take a guy with a banner who's considerably, in my opinion, considerably better.
I agree. Just for the mobility factor.
Yeah, so I think that Suladon, and then one of the things about Mordor that I always thought was lacking is, yes, you can take Morgul Knights, who were rather expensive cav choices to take.
Yeah, or like 20 points.
Yeah, 20 points a piece, which is pretty high for a Mordor army.
Oops, sorry.
Or you can take Warg Riders, who in my opinion are kind of underwhelming.
Yes.
So taking a Serpent Guard contingent has always been something I thought would work with Mordor. And I thought this list performed good. I played the Witch King good. When he shot up Suladon the first turn, it kind of freaked me out, and I knew I had to get combat. I was hoping that I would be able to last a little bit longer, but those Elven Lords, they did the trick. But like Dan was saying about new armies, I've played Mordor. Mordor is probably my least favorite army to play that I own. But I think it's important to play it because I know it's a pretty popular army. So when I play it, I know how like pieces work, and I know like how I would move that piece. So if I'm versing someone playing a Witch King, you know, when I'm moving and setting myself up, I'll know exactly what he's going to want to do. For instance, a hurl or whatever.
Yeah.
But I think one more that on to what Dan said too is when you're playing a new army, I think it's really important to go to a tournament and play the game, and that's not necessarily going to win or going to
You're really going just to play against new people and new tactics.
Because like for instance, I've played armies before that I beat Dan and Jason with pretty handily, my dwarves, and then I went into the tournament game and lost all three. So I was versing 3 different brains.
Oh yeah, that's right. I remember that.
So
He lost to me at one of those.
So yeah, so I think it's important. I don't think if you guys are buying a new army or building a new army or trying a new army, I think it's important to lose because then you learn your weaknesses of your army, you learn your strengths of your army. Sometimes you learn your strengths of your army by losing more than you do by winning.
Yeah.
So,
You also learn your strengths and your weaknesses as
Yep.
well. You'll find that there are some tactics and parts of the game that you just don't do good well. And that might be the fact that because they're intricate to use in the army that you're trying to play, and you can't get it, well, that just kind of is a sign that you need to switch armies. And there's nothing wrong with that.
yeah,
If you're trying to play
I've
to
swapped them
be
before.
competitive, definitely switch armies then. But if you're just playing because, yeah, I just love these models, I love elves, and elves is the whole reason I'm into Lord of the Rings. I don't care if I win or lose. There's a lot of players like that. They just want to go, have a good time, meet some folks, play with their favorite army, throw some dice, and yeah, I think that's important to the game.
Yeah, I think you said something that I agreed with. I wanted to further explore, but I knew that I had to, because he outmodeled me so much. I think he 32 models versus 40.
Yep.
8 model difference. That's pretty big. So I knew I had to deploy in a ball neck. So that's why I chose this side of the board. You have more of these pillars here, and I wanted to use those pillars as kind of a ball neck situation.
So, I'm sorry to interrupt. Do you like that setup there with having those pillars there? Do you think
Yeah.
that's a good?
No, I do.
I was
Yeah.
thinking about trying to intersperse them a little bit more on both sides. The one thing I will say is the board is definitely not even. This got pointed out to me by Mike, but I didn't measure it out. I just was throwing it on the board,
Yeah.
trying to make something look really good, playing with things. It is definitely more shifted towards Joe's side of the board right now,
Yeah.
with the catwalks and everything.
I think one of the problems, a mistake I made in this game, looking back on it, is trying to wrap the Brune in.
yeah, that
Solid in
that
office
one
force.
to me was questionable.
I was very confused as to why you tried to do that,
Not just move a few inches farther and knock out, because there was a serpent guard there, so you could have taken a serpent guard and 2 more guys, including a black, I think it was a Mirandin orc and a black guard of Barad-Dur, and put all 3 of them prone early game, and that would have been 3 easy kills right there that could have cleared some space for you.
Yeah, that was a mistake. Also, just the fact that I used the will with Elrond, which cost me a later game because I couldn't resist.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think the general rule of thumb used to be, and it probably still is, just people don't take wraiths as much. If you're versing a ring wraith and you're playing an offensive caster like Elrond or like Thranduil, save your will to resist.
Well, Thranduil is not a
Yeah, he's
caster.
not a caster.
Well, he
He used to be, yeah.
well he still does, he still can, but he gets it for free. That's a bad example.
Yeah, I got you.
Gandalf.
Gandalf.
Gandalf or Arwen, save your will to resist. And then
Círdan.
Círdan.
Círdan actually did good. I mean, that Aura of Dismay was awesome.
Did it? It didn't really do much though, did it? Because you passed all your
yeah, I
courage
mean-
checks.
Exactly, but it's just that threat. And
That's fair.
you have courage 3 guys, which I guess the average roll of a 2d6 is 7.
Well, I thought that courage works, but I'm going to up.
Yeah, that's true. But
Yeah. So I was thinking honestly, when you threw 3 will on it the first turn, I mean 2 of them out of your store, I was like, well, you're just gonna get sack willed now. And you're
Yeah.
done.
I thought about it. I was trying to sap Elrond's will because I wanted to control him the entire game.
Is sack will still D3 or is it 1?
It's 1.
Okay, and then channel
If
is
you channel, it's
D3.
D3.
Okay, that's what I thought. It did get changed.
It might be D3 plus 1 if you channel it.
Maybe.
I
One of
don't-
those is D3+1.
One of them is D3+1.
I think that's channel.
I got the rules manual right
I
here.
think the regular one's 1. Well, it used to be D3 for the standard and then all
You know,
for the channel.
one thing that is I look at as a player is sometimes I start focusing on a certain side more,
It's D3+1
and
regular. Sapwell channel is D6 will.
Holy shit.
so I started looking over here, and I was okay. Well, I'm going to try to get rid of Celadin. I got a little bit bloodthirsty. That's why I charged the bell round. After I did, I was like, that was a mistake. Which is cool. I mean, you got so many moving parts. Sometimes that happens.
Another thing, I'm not saying like, because I did the same thing, but I had more heroes mounted. But you left that big Elrond there exposed to get shot at.
I actually forget you had trackers.
Yeah, 'cause I saw that and I was like, I'm just
The
gonna do
trackers always do that. They always somehow manage to get my heroes dismounted.
Those crappy 5-point models that shoot 18-inch straight 2 bows on a 4-up.
Yep.
And the really sad thing is when you were against those damn trackers in combat and you had a good chance of killing them on 4s, you couldn't do it.
I know.
Your dice went stone cold.
They did. But it was a good game. I'm happy that the list performed,
Yeah.
and it overcame the storm.
Yeah.
It definitely overcame the storm, so that's a positive.
And that's something that everybody's got to learn is even us now as experienced gamers, they both just said, Joe's like, oh shit, he had a butthole pucker moment early on. Dan definitely had it for a good third of the game. You can't get bogged down when things start going bad and lose your cool.
Yeah.
If you start losing your cool, it's just one of those things where any little negative thing it just multiplies.
Yeah.
And it just kind of kills the fun and joy of the game, and it kills your fun and joy. And it also kills your concentration. So
Yeah.
if you're trying to be a competitive player, don't get wrapped up in that. Just, okay, shitty dice rolls,
Yeah.
be what it be. I mean, y'all watch our battle reports. I rage all the time about, oh, but fucking shitty dice rolls. But I mean, that's just part of the game.
Yeah. Well,
For the most part, I'm joking.
I mean, like, it's kind of like this. Every time I did terrible, I was like, that sucks. So you can't dwell on that. You just gotta keep going, man, because,
Bullfrogs.
I think it's cool to, like, say, oh, wow, that's terrible. I had a couple of those moments where I was like, dude, that really sucks.
It really does suck, too.
But you just gotta keep going and not dwell on it and keep trying, go to the next point of your plan. I mean, you failed one point of the plan, that's fine.
Adapt and overcome.
You lost the battle, won the war.
There you go.
So that's what you gotta focus on. And this battle report, this battle is a good. Even Joe had moments where he didn't do a terrible. He did a good job. I think he played the Witch King to the nines.
Yeah, I think that was actually very well done with the Witch King.
I would say the only problem with the Witch King versus this army is he has two big heroes to try and focus.
Yep. One of them being Glorfindel is almost, I say almost, immune to magic with his Fortify Spirit, infinite
Yeah.
things that he has. So I was like, I'm not going to waste my will on Glorfindel.
So, and that was cool. Glorfindel fights 7, man. I like it.
Yeah, fight
Yeah,
7
nice.
heroes, there's nothing like it.
Fight 7 heroes is amazing.
I mean, even just fight 5 troops is amazing. Look, you had to spend 3 points of your resources turn 1
Just to
do strikes.
Yeah, just
yeah,
try
to
and
make
get
sure
around.
that your heroes weren't getting thrown to the curb. And look, so I do have the question: in a situation where maybe say you've taken 1 wound in shooting, you're not down to your very last wound with Suladon, and then do you think that you would still do the same thing? Would you?
Yeah, I was still going to go for the burnout.
Just to make sure that you can get the 6 and win it early on.
I still would have done the exact same thing.
Yeah, I think that's a smart
It's
thing.
like because I played Rohan so many years, and I played against elves with Rohan so much that even when I'm playing Rohan, it's like, for instance, Death. I charge it against elves. I'm not going to call heroic combats, but I'm going to call heroic
Strikes, yeah. And I think that's smart. I think that's because of the fact that you will, especially here, you have the model advantage, so go ahead and make sure you have it in the fight value advantage so you can continue to multiply your model advantage and get early kills. So I agree. I think that was actually a really tactically smart move. So, any other last thoughts, guys?
Yeah, that does it for me.
I think it covers it.
All right, guys. Well, thanks for watching all the way through. I know this is one of those longer battle reports that people are like, I don't really want to watch this. But if you made it all the way through this, I hope you gleaned a nugget of knowledge and learning. I think those are synonyms, but whatever.
from this and from our talks. And if you have any other games you want us to see, you know, what other armies do you want to see on our channels? You know, my channel, our main channel, LTR SPG team. What do you want to see? Let us know. Leave a comment section in the comment section below. Smash that like, share, subscribe button. Help out. Beat the damn YouTube analytics. And I'll see you next time.